What's going on, guys? It's Wee Finny here, and today we're gonna do some dailies alongside looking at the new character release of Ulquiorra. Um, he currently released in the Halloween event, Blood War Ulquiorra. He's called. Um, he costs, I think, somebody said 60k, but I think that's if you're VIP 10. Slightly dear if you're VIP 6, and then it's like 80 to 90k for VIP or for normal players. So he is very expensive during this Halloween event, and to be honest, he isn't worth it. There's been many tests done, and with the current meta with Ulquiorra, or not Ulquiorra, Sternritter Uryu and Benihime, the the mods from Uryu just stops Ulquiorra from actually damaging him. Um, I'll show you his the way he actually looks. This is Ulquiorra. This is the actual Russian Bleach online, but this is the way he looks when you recruit him. And honestly, it's something to be expected. In Bonds, he is way bigger than the actual like Bond interface. I'm gonna guess he's the same with doing everything else that shows his picture. Um, Pretty much, he's an assaulter. Strength growth rate 10.5, agility of 7, wisdom 4.5, HP 6.5. So he is a strong, for strength growth rate, but for agility, he's up there fast. HP decent, wisdom, it's okay for an assaulter, nothing to really complain about. Combo rate 1.5 base, hit rate 125 base, which is alright, nothing to complain about. His abilities, passive and talents: increase strength by 35%, attack by 40%. Normal attack will release skill. So pretty much he is the same as Hell vs Ichigo, so he is with this. So he'll always release what is believed is his skill, which is attack. Enemy with the highest attack. Growth rate is 600%. Decrease target's attack rate by 60%. Ignite all enemies for 2 rounds. Growth rate of 60% for that ignite. So if your Ulquiorra is of a standard, you're pretty much one-shotting the highest attack in the enemy team. But the problem is, it's going to take a lot of work if you're fighting against a Benihime user and you're faster, because it kind of benefits weaker and slower characters. But you're with Ulquiorra, his skill is doing well one-shotting, who they're going against. So he is a nice, I would say, he's top 5 assaulter, but he certainly isn't number 1. I would say it's still, Uryu and HVI, mixture, depending on your team layout and stuff. His exclusive is attack all enemies, growth rate 350 all the way up to 550, increase self speed from 30% all the way to 50, increase allies assaulter great defense and block rate by 30 to 50%, and all allies fury by 30 to 50%. So what I learned is if you have an exclusive skill, to be able to see it, you have to have fury over 100. If not, it's just going to release his normal skill, but with the effects of the exclusive, I believe. It could be 100% wrong. It could be just, no matter what, it'll always release this unless you have the fury over 100. His modifies are immune to chaos, stun, void, fury restriction. This is pretty standard for new characters from now on. Add a 60% attack, which is, I think, the highest mod attack booster we've had, which is crazy. So, you know, he does more than Mugen, he does more than Hellverse. So, you know, his attacks should be very strong. Immune to laceration. When Blood War Grimjow joins battle, increase both max HP by 30%. So this is kind of forcing you to, if you're getting Ulquiorra, you might as well have Blood War Grimjow in the team just to have the benefit. Immune to laceration, that'll help against Raging Jacka users. And I'm trying to think what else it would. What else would it be helpful against? I can't fully remember, but I know it'll stop laceration from raging, and then all you have to worry about is mutilate. Increase supporters 20% speed and 60% combo rate. This is hella nice of a mod. If you know you're running, you know, 2 supporters or 3 supporters, but if you're gonna have to run them with Grimjow, it pretty much forces you to run 2 supporters, 3 assaulters to get any benefit out of these 2 mods simultaneously. If not, you're either gonna pick which one and then, you know, run with it. I would use this, to be honest, and then just run 2 supporters or even 3 supporters and run 3-1-1. Or, oh no, because then you wouldn't need them. Sorry, 2 supporters, and then Ulquiorra and probably Ginjo. Ignore invincibility, you know, pretty nice, but I don't think much give invincibility, except for like Hiki, Retsu, a few others that you would very rarely see. Tier 6 mod, when attacked, clear all debuff from self and recover self 30% of max HP. This is super nice, but I've been hearing that some debuffs are still sticking to him, which I'm quite curious about. I don't know if this is, you know, bugged at the moment, or, you know, there is certain, you know, debuffs that are, you know, sticking to him that they're not going to be able to change. But, you know, it's very useful, so it is. And then you've got increase ignore defense by 100%. Now everybody's freaking out about this ignore defense by 100%, because in theory it pretty much tears through everybody and leaves nobody, you know, to chance. But I don't think it is fully working either. You know, with the video that I seen of Ulquiorra fighting the Stern Rider Uryu, he was still doing 5 damage. You know, in theory he should have been, you know, ripping through that Uryu, but Ulquiorra was doing no damage. So we don't know if this was bugged or, you know, what's going on, but they are currently looking at it. So it could change, and it could get fixed. His bonds are Trushikai Ichigo, Blood War Grimjow, Orihime, and Mugen Eisen. So pretty much, you know, it's forcing you to, if you want, you know, the best of his bonds, you pretty much have to wheel for Grimjow, which again is forcing you that Grimjow route. And then Mugen Eisen, so you have to farm all those Inferno Stones and pick up Mugen Eisen. You know, you get a free bond for Orihime, which is HP, but it only gives you 46k, nothing too crazy. Trushikai Ichigo, which is feeding you, you know, its physical / keto attack, which is meh, you know, it's nice, but, you know, not crazy to worry about. Trushikai Ichigo, he could show up in it, Ultimate Battle Power for all we know. You could get him free from, you know, Ultra Heroes, or you can I'm pretty sure you could rent him from Karakura Town, but I could be wrong on that. His skill animation for just the normal skills is just a simple Zero, so it is. And then if I can, so you can see he uses his, his lance, and he just storms through them. So his exclusive skill looks sexy as hell. Normal skill, not so crazy, but this is how his skills look. So it is. So if anybody wants to go on looks alone, he's up there. But I wouldn't pick him up personally. I'd say he's just a wasted character. I would stick with the Uryu or Helver Ichigo, combo. During the Halloween event, because I'm VIP 6, I get 2 masks free every day, so I'll get 10 points, which I think I should go for a Grand's mod soul fragment and use some gold. I'm trying to get fragments. I believe I need 80, I think, or 60. I kind of hope it's 60, but I could be wrong. It could be 80. But if it's 60, I'll definitely spend. If it's 80, then I'll just wait for Christmas and probably get those for free. So pretty much that's it. Rio Furnace is Bankai Genryusai, 20k. Unfortunately, I'll be able to get the Rio Furnace for next week, but I won't be able to do any top up this week because I won't get paid in time. But this week is a very strong week to top up, which is annoying. But if you're planning on spending any into this game, I would top up during here for in preparation for Christmas. Reason being is you have Rio Furnace, you have the Halloween event, which gets you a bunch of free gold and gets you a top-up card and a top-up card. So for 6k, you're getting 1,500 top-up card and 400 extra gold. So, I would do 6k 2 or 3 times if you can, and you should be well and truly set. Because if you can get the 20k mark, you'll be laughing. You've also got Pyramid, which also has Bankai Genryusai. But once again, you could use it for agility stones if you top up, or if you need those sets, you can top up for a 140 set. Blah blah blah. I hope you could reach your way up to these top 3, but I've never. I think I've hit here once in my whole time playing. But it's free items for topping up. You also have Ultra Hero, so you could pick up somebody from here for free. I was actually thinking of doing 8k, but I don't know if I'll be able to reach this in time with the way my pay lands. If I do, to be honest, I probably would pick up Sexy Yoruichi just for collection, or fully buy out my Retsu, but I don't think I'll need Retsu. But we'll see. We have Daily Present also, which if you're doing 6k a day, you're going to hit this every time, and all these crazy rewards. Limited Feedback also, which also has a top up thing, max 20k. So you're getting a bunch of stones, bunch of free items for topping up 6k. You've got a spending also, but nothing really to spend on unless you want to get Ulk, but I strongly suggest against it. You also have Rio Guardian. So first day is Universal Sockets, second day is Fury Stones, which I'll do. Try and get the 5 points for the free set in here. And then you have Mysterious Puzzle also for those top ups if you do during this week, which I would use for stones or Hogu Enhanced Talismans if you need them, but mostly stones. So pretty much it's a very strong week to top up on. So it is. A lot of people have been asking for my BP. Pretty much this is the team I'm running, so it's sitting at 1.9, but I'm pretty sure, oh, he can't join. I'm pretty sure I could put in Ichibei and try and push it up to 2 mil. I would need to go to bonds, but I'll do that another time. I also have, I was claimed the level 12 stone from here, and I've actually kept it so for the next time I do a video that I could open it. So I'll open it after I do my chances here. I'm kind of hoping that I get more exclusive frags or the Fury stones that sometimes show up, or even the tier 9 Hogus that can show up. So there's still loads of stuff. Modified partners, pretty much I'll be farming out, and then I recently got Tanjiro's third mod, still farming. Hellverse Ichigo, he is currently sitting at 773k, sitting at pretty much 430k physical attack, 190k speed. Pretty much Christmas. I'm hoping for a supporter and a Zanpakuto, if not Zanpakuto at least, and I'm hoping to go up a good chunk of BP, and then that's when you'll see a lot of crazy BP gain and stuff like that there. So let me see, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, level 12 stone. So let's hope that I get a level 12 agility, strength, wisdom, or HP, or any of the above. We get a level strength, which is crazy. May the RNG god always bless me. So Hellverse Ichigo, we take off the level. Oh, okay, never mind. My bag is full. Lol. And we use all this junk. Alright. So let's see if we can actually get him a lot higher then. So let's see, are these all 10s? Nope. So let's get Hellverse a lot stronger. So 153k, nice wee boost. Soon I'll be able to change this to level 10. But what does that put Hellverse Ichigo? 800k with 458k physical attack. So crazy luck there at the end, but hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully if you're going for Ulk, I would wait until Christmas. You'll probably get them cheaper and a hell of a lot better items, because these current items are doo-doo. So definitely wait for Christmas. The best time to spend any gold you've stockpiled. If you're going to top up, these events are pretty nice to top up with the amount of items you get, some of the gold rebate that you can get, some of the top up cards. I would save those top up cards also for other events. You could use them for Shinji's box, you could use them for Rio Guardian Day 2, you could use them for that event where you get 1 level 8 stone and 50 exclusive frags every day. So you could use those top up cards for that, but remember, be smart when you use your top up cards, and be smart with top ups. But hopefully you've enjoyed, and until next time, peace.